everyone. So I thought I would come on and film another little video. Excuse the way I sound. I now have a sinus infection on top of the chest infection that I already have. Fun times. So I guys saw my ice yarn haul. I'm probably going to do another one of those this week, just to pick up a little bit more yarn, just so I have a good stockpile of ice yarn. But I decided to use one of the cakes that I got. And I was kind of following, I still am following a shawl pattern, and I'll have to put it down below what it is, because obviously I'm using my phone to film. I'm using a 6mm hook, and I'm using the ice yarn. This is the Cakes Glitz. It is 95% acrylic, 5% metallic Lurex, 150 grams of 540 meters. It recommends a 4mm hook for this, but I'm using a 6 and it's still fine. So I'm just basically increasing my rounds until I get to a specific number that's in the pattern, and then there's a different border on it. I wonder if it might be on my Ravelry library. Let me have a look. Now it'll take forever to log in. Pretty sure I found the pattern on Ravelry. Or did I? Ah, here it is. Oops. Come on, Ravelry. Just load. So it is the Chic and Strong Crescent Shawl. It is a free pattern on Ravelry. Excuse me. So that is that one there. So I will obviously have to use the other cake of this to get the yardage that I need, but I just kind of wanted like a basic shawl, and as you can see there, it's just kind of a basic crochet shawl, and then it has a nice border on it. So that's what I'm doing with that one. And this is probably one of my favorite colors in the Glitz cakes, and it's not too bad to work with. Sometimes the little bits of Lurex can be a pain when you're crocheting, but I still really like using it. And you can't really feel, you know, sometimes the Lurex feels a bit scratchy. It doesn't with this. So, and of course it's purples, so my favorite color. I actually like slept for nearly 2 hours this afternoon. It was crazy. The other project that I've been working on, I have 2 pairs of socks in this bag. This is one of the, this is the one I got in D-Stash, the Fringe Supply Co. Some people D-Stash these on Ravelry, so if you're wanting to get one, I got one on D-Stash, and you may remember I got one from one of the yarn shops in Sydney. If you look up French Supply Co, you can go to their stockists and choose your country, and you'll find out where you can buy them from. But excuse me, I have 2 socks in here, and I went to Malden the other day because I wanted to get another set of these, because I chat with the lady that works there all the time, and I follow them on Instagram. I got another set of the Addy Crazy Trios in 2.5. These things I swear by for sock knitting. I used to just do magic loop, and that still works fine. I actually do magic loop to cast on my socks. I don't cast on with these. I have a pair of needles from Knit Picks in 2.5s that I just cast on the sock, and I basically knit until I get to 32 stitches on each needle, because I knit 64 stitch socks for myself, and then I just knit. So I've got that one. And the new ones that I have, they actually have, I don't know whether they've just started doing this, but they actually have the size written on it, whereas my other ones didn't. So I mean, it doesn't matter because I only ever knit on 2.5 mil for socks anyway. It's just my preference. I'll get out one of my sock lockers. Take my other sock off, just to kind of show you where I'm actually up to on the sock. So I've got a fair way to go. So the toe is Electric Dreams by Colour Girl Collective AU, and this colour here is Dance Monkey by Colour Girl Collective AU as well. I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to do the heels, toes and cuffs in Electric Dreams, or I'm just going to do the toe and the cuff in Electric Dreams. I haven't decided yet. And this is the first sock that I've done contrasting on, so, and I think I've said it before, like, these needles, I am knitting my socks so much faster than with Magic Loop. Like, I don't know, and I mentioned it to the lady that runs the Wool Stash. She said, yeah, a lot of people are saying that they're getting through their socks a lot faster. And I find the fabric on the sock is a lot nicer too. I don't know. And you don't get that weird laddering that you get using Magic Loop either. So, yeah, I had to go and pick up another set of these. I also ordered, because she is a dealer for Ashford, which, if you are not familiar, makes spinning wheels, looms, a variety of stuff. I have 2 of their spinning wheels now because I picked up that other one the other day, which she said that was an amazing deal. So I've been wanting to get an Ashford yarn Swift for a while, because the one I had from Knit Picks, it wasn't my fault, but it broke. So I can still use it to wind my yarn into cakes, but I wanted to get an Ashford one. Yes, they're not cheap. They're like $160, but I know it's good quality and I know it's going to last. So I got that. I got, obviously she's going to order in for me. I got my needles, and then I picked out a braid of yarn. I mean, a braid of fibre. Not that I need any more of that either. But she gave me this for free, which was awesome. And she totally didn't have to. It's by Skein Lane Studio, which is a local dyer. I've had the fibre and yarn before, and it's just amazing. It doesn't have a colour on it, but it's just 100% merino. And I don't know if I will just spin this whole braid and then possibly spin just a white merino that I've got, and then apply this with the merino. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe that's what I'll do. But yeah, she has a lot of stuff at the wool stash, and it was funny. She was telling us, because Mum came with me, because obviously with the environment as it is at the moment, there's usually restrictions on how many people can be in a store at one time. And she was saying that there was people coming in. She actually has like stock on the shelves, but if you want a certain one, she'll go out the back and get it. So she has it on display, and then she goes out the back to get the stock, because people, I was just like, what? People were coming in, say this is a, okay, here we go. Say I bought this at the wool stash. I didn't, but you know. And they were like, you know how you rub yarn on your face? And it's like, oh, that's really nice. People are doing that in the yarn shop. Like, literally, and I'm like, what? So yeah, they're literally rubbing it on their face. She goes, that's why I have display yarn. Then the yarn that people purchase is all in the back. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, you would think people would just use their brain and go, you know, somebody else is probably going to purchase some of that. Maybe I won't rub it all over my face. Anyway. And there's only like allowed to be 2 people in the shop at once. So Mum and I were in there. And then there was another couple waiting to come in. But it's just insanity. I just was like, some people are just stupid. And they're only open 3 days, Friday, Saturday and Sunday now, just until all this clears up. But she's going to send me a message when my Swift is in. She said it could take a couple of weeks. But they're getting more stock from Ashford now that the factory is back up and running, and, you know, New Zealand is coming out of, you know, their lockdown. So it's not taking as long to get Ashford stuff from New Zealand. And I'd rather buy Ashford because I know that it's handmade and I know it's really good quality. So I now have my 2 spinning wheels. That is enough for me. The only thing I'm waiting on is my jumbo flyer for my kiwi. I'm just waiting for that to be shipped. I ordered it from a company here in Australia. I probably could have ordered it from her as well, but anyway. So, yeah. I also picked up a magazine. I don't buy magazines all that often, but I liked some of the patterns that were in here, so I picked up the latest one of Crochet Now. This is issue 54. Excuse me. This is issue 54. And yeah, it just had some really nice patterns. I thought, oh, I'll get that. And you also got, they've been doing this a lot lately, a little tin with some stitch markers in it. If I'm going to use the plastic ones, these are the ones that I prefer to use because they lock in. But typically I will use these metal little light bulb ones, which I need to get some more of those. But yeah, those are the projects that I've been working on at the moment and things that I've picked up. I'm still applying for rental properties, didn't hear back about the other one. Who knows what the heck's going on with that. I've applied for a couple in the town that I work in. That wasn't originally the plan, but I feel like the real estate agents there are more on top of things and they reply to you faster than the ones here. So we'll see what happens. I can only keep trying and applying. So yeah, I got my new spinning wheel out and was having a bit of a go on it the other day. It'll be better once I get my jumbo flyer, but yeah, I'm kind of needing to start doing a bit of a declutter, just to kind of get rid of a bunch of stuff, so there's not as much stuff to move. The local thrift store is open on Monday, so you know what I'm going to be doing tomorrow? Tomorrow is Sunday, so I will be bagging up stuff. I'm actually going to go through all my clothes. There's not a lot of clothes that I actually wear, so I need to be absolutely ruthless and just go, nah, you haven't worn that? Get rid of it. Haven't worn that? Get rid of it. Because I'm like, oh yeah, I might wear it eventually. No. So, and I think, yeah, there's probably just a bunch of stuff that I can probably just get rid of. But yeah, that will be a task. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope my voice wasn't too annoying. And yeah, I'm hoping to have at least one pair of socks finished, or at least almost finished by the time I record next. My shift at work has changed a little bit. Instead of being 12:30 till 5:30, it's now been brought forward a little bit, so I'm 10 till 5:30 now, which is fine because I'm pretty sure I get an hour lunch break. So I'll be taking my knitting with me now so that I can actually work on it. And yeah, just still applying for houses, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you're all doing well. Keep an eye out. I'll probably post on Instagram when I do another ice yarn order. I think I'll probably do another bigger one before I move and get into my own place, because then I really won't be, like, I'll have to save and put money aside if I want to do bigger yarn hauls. So I have quite a bit of money in savings, so I'd rather do one now and get a little bit more like stocked up for my little business, which I need to organize all my yarn and things, because I'm not, and I've told my mum this, I'm actually not taking, when I move, the big white cupboards that you guys may have seen in my videos, that I have my yarn stored in, purely because the townhouses and units that I've been looking at actually have built-in robes, so I'm probably going to store the majority of my yarn in there and my crafting stuff, because I'll have one room for my crafting stuff and then my bedroom will be separate, unlike now everything is just in one spot. So yeah, it's not going to take a lot to move my stuff, I don't think, but it's more kind of then the fun part of organizing everything, which is going to drive me insane. Anyway, but fun. Anyway, I'm going to go because I've been rambling now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're working on, or if you've got any new yarny purchases lately. I would love to hear about it in the comments. I hope you're all well, and I will see you next time. Bye.